Yo, what's going on, everyone? Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's, you know what I mean, chilling. Or, if you're at work or school, hope that's, hope that's working out for you. Hope you're having a good day. So, here I am. 3rd Trails of Cold Steel, what's it called? Optional Super Boss stream. So, I'm gonna be taking on, there's 5 of them. So these are pretty much, optional Super Bosses. You know, like, if you guys have played, Final Fantasy, you guys know, stuff like, Omega Weapon, Emerald Weapon, Ruby Weapon, and a lot of other ones too. A lot of like these, this is a JRPG, turn-based JRPG. In my personal opinion, again, this is made by Falcon. I didn't even know about this company until about a year ago. And when I was introduced to the Trail series, and I started playing them, I basically got the first one for my birthday last year, and the second one, actually from a good friend of mine. It's the same friend that we're running the wager on this. So when I found out about this, honestly, this company makes straight up masterpieces. Their 2 main games are Trails series. So before Trails of Cold Steel, this is Trails of Cold Steel 2. There's 4 parts in total. There was Trails in the Sky 1 through 3, which pretty much dates back to 2004, somewhere around there. And then this is a continuation. It's all in the same timeline. Altogether, there's 4 Trails of Cold Steel games, and basically in between those 2, in between this game and Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4, there's another Trail series called it's called Trails of Crossbow, and it's actually never been localized to the US before. So I would really love to be able to play it if Falcom hasn't brought it over to the US. There's been some fan subs and stuff like that, but it's not out yet. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how it is. And what I was saying, this is all a wager. So it's actually written. It's written in the description. And alright, this is what I gotta do. I gotta beat these 5 super bosses without losing over 3 times on either of the 5. If I lose to either of those 5 more than 3 times, then I'd be considered a complete failure as a JRPG player for life, and I'd lose the wager, and my friend wouldn't be required to rank up to gold by the end of this year. Now, if I win this wager, my friend needs... Alright, so he used to be gold in Street Fighter 5, and right now he's somewhere below that. So if I win this wager, he's gonna have to rank back up to gold by the end of this year, beginning of 2020, and that's how it's gonna be. And I mean, as of right now, I beat 2 of these super bosses, and it hasn't been over 1 try. So I beat both of them on first try pretty much, and so this is the 3rd one. So anyone that tunes in We greatly appreciate it. You know, drop anything you want in the chat. If you got any questions, you know, I'll answer them. And yeah, let's see what happens. This is me to the test. I'm about to take the son of a bitch down. So let's get it. So, here's a closer look. This is the third Cryptid. This is the third super boss. I beat the first two. The first one was like a giant hippo-looking motherfucker. And the second one looked like a huge deer. And this guy looks like some sort of dragon, something like that. Not sure, but alright guys. You know, wish me luck. Wish me, you know, that I die 3 times. I don't give a fuck. But I'm about to show y'all, you know, how someone has been playing JRPGs for, you know, since I was young. How they get their business done. How they wipe these motherfuckers off the map. Alright. Third Cryptid, Nereid. Ready, set, pop.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Here I go. Ha! Now! Let's go, everyone! Understood!
Right. Understood! How about this? My turn.
I'll handle it.
Alright, so if you look at the elemental efficacy, these are his strengths and weaknesses. So he has so where it says 120, 110, 150, 120, he has weaknesses towards, I forgot what all these meds are called. So the first one, the yellow one up top, is earth. The second one is water, so they're, you know, he's a little weak towards earth. He's strong against water. Third one down is fire. He's a little weak against fire. Fourth one down is wind. He's strong against that. And then on the right hand side, like the black circle is it's like these two, the black, gold, and silver are pretty much extra arts. You know, some bosses don't even display weaknesses or strengths towards you. But so the first one is dark, second one is pretty much like light, and the last one is considered time. The silver one. So this dude has the biggest weakness towards the gold. As you can see, it says 150 on there. So technically, if I hit him with gold, that should, you know, that should do the trick in general. But I'm about to show y'all how, you know, how to play this shit.
Beginning mission.
Of course. Oh, Moon, shield us from harm. Crescent shell.
My turn.
Okay.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't got nothing. It's all good. It's all good. We'll make it. She doesn't have any magic that he's weak to. So, okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna alter the how fast my characters you know, how fast their turns go. So let's see. She hasn't got any gold magic or silver magic. It says zero arts, that pretty much means a free magic spell at that turn, on that turn specifically. So let's do Chrono Burst. Targeted allies. Okay, so you're gonna speed up my entire party. Should be a good move.
Here!
Thanks. My turn. One, two, and done. Got it. I'll back you up.
My turn.
This character right here, this is Laura. This is my hardest hitter. My entire party. So, you know what I mean? Like her attacks, or she has the strongest attack, strength out of the entire party. So, yo, what's good? You need this? What's going on, man? Is this the final super boss? Nah, it ain't. This is the third optional super boss. So these bosses might be, they might be harder than, like the final boss or the final last boss in the game. I don't know. This is the third Cryptid, basically, pretty much.
Let's move.
Alright, here we go. Super Saiyan mode. Super Saiyan. Right into overdrive.
Overdrive!
Then he goes into this mode. His attack, defense, and all this shit. His attack multiplies by about 5 to 7 times. So on critical hits, he sometimes does 20 to 25k damage. This is pretty much straight up beast mode. So I'm about to show y'all a little bit of what he can do. This is an upgraded version of this arcane gear. This is a double attack in this mode.
Now!
An opening! My turn. Blade of light! Go! They're off guard!
Got you! My turn!
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna try speaking louder. I'm sorry about that. So, before I started this, I pretty much, I made the volume lower as far as, you know, BGM volume, sound effects volume, and, you know, talk volume, but it seems like it's still kind of loud. So, I'm gonna try to talk louder and shit. You know, I hope I'm not screaming though. I'm sorry if I am.
Now's our chance!
An opening!
Here we go!
Cool. Alright, so now, I get 0 arts, which is a, you know, pretty much a free magic spell. Let's see what he got. Ah, shit. He doesn't have anything. That could be a weakness against him. But, alright, let's see. Gold and silver and fire. He does have some of the strongest fire magic, so I need this. It's the strongest fire spell in the game, pretty much. Out of regular spells. There's also mystic arts, which are pretty much godlike. Yeah, they get a fuckload of damage.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so... Alright, check out her S-Craft. These are like the super moves of this game. Alright, you guys, anyone who's a fan of Naruto, you're gonna like this a lot. Check it.
Finished.
This is that Shadow Clone. Straight up from all directions.
Here we go!
Alright, cool. Let's see how much health he got now. Alright, so now, usually you gotta hit the boss about 3 times for these descriptions to come up. So, I got him to about 1/2 health. So, alright, a black cryptid from a higher plane crushes everything including space itself with its arts and strength. Cool. But, the way I got Fee is the little girl up front. I can very likely or possibly beat him without giving him any turns by delaying the fuck out of him, by impeding the fuck out of him, pretty much. But anyway, alright, so when I attack, what it does is it boosts up CP. Alright, let's see what's gonna go down. So these, see that purple, you know, that purple spell? That was the one that I got from the second super boss. And it's actually fucking godlike. It cost me all my magic, but I really don't give a fuck. But what I'm gonna do instead, since Wizard got a weakness onto silver, she has the strongest silver spell in the game, which is this. But I think, alright, this is 4S, this is 5S, more like 8S, so I'm gonna use this. And this is actually really godlike. It's, like when you guys see this, y'all aren't gonna regret it. It's sick as hell.
No escape!
My turn!
Now I'm just gonna attack and build. See, every attack, since the way I have him equipped and the way I have him, you know, pretty much my strategy, his equipment and his ornament is pretty much like material. This game has a system that's like a new age Final Fantasy VII material system. So, like, you know, I equip 8 materia, aka quartz, onto onto every character, and that gives them a certain build. You know, that gives them, you know, spells or, you know, attack boosts or magic boosts or, you know, whatever it is. I'll show you guys after. But in the meantime, just gonna attack him to build some
My turn.
you know, to build some magic. And soon Emma's gonna attack him with one of the strongest spells in the game.
My turn.
Alright, that didn't delay anything, unfortunately. I gotta use regular attacks to build
Now!
CP. Alright, here it is. Lost Eden. So this is the second Lost Ark. And just look at this animation. It's fucking godlike. Godlike. From the heavens. The whole... Check this out. I'm not gonna give any spoilers away, but if you play this game, this is pretty much... This magic spell shows things that happened in this series like 500 years ago. 27,000. Alright, that shit was good. Fuck with that shit. Let's see.
Let's move.
I'm gonna use Overdrive
Okay.
pretty soon, but not yet.
Onward!
Okay.
He's actually confused. Wow. It's kind of crazy. Alright, so in this game I can actually swap to other characters. So, this is what I'm gonna do.
Good luck. I'll handle this.
Alright, let's check this out. So, okay. Alright, let's use... It's actually kind of weird. Let's see here. Okay. Artemis Tears is actually the strongest healing magic so far. So I'm actually gonna use this on everyone. You're about to see how it goes.
Activate.
My turn.
Here I go.
Sorry for the trouble.
I'll show you how it's done.
Leave this to me.
Overdrive 2. Overdrive puts me at 3 turns straight. So you're about to see her S-Craft. This is actually my waifu right here in this game. Laura, best girl, Trails of Cold Steel. Hands down, no debate.
Witness the
Check
fruits
this
of
out.
my training.
This is the strongest super pretty much. Even though it's not a critical hit, it's not a critical hit, it's still gonna do kind of damage. Shit.
My turn.
Yeah, it didn't do that much, but let's see. Alright. Wow, why can't I use that? That's kind of weird.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
An opening! My turn.
Yeah, she hasn't got the best magic, but this dude got 35,000 HP left. Shouldn't be too hard to take down now. Alright, so it's a shame he hasn't got a weakness to the black magic, because I got her strongest Shadow Blade. This is the strongest dark magic spell.
My turn.
This might just kill him. If his weakness, you got a 180 weakness to gold magic. Ah, looks like that was it. Shit wasn't hard at all. Damn. Surprise.
What a waste of our time.
That was,
Let's go.
That was actually easier than the first and second one for me. That was fast as fuck. It took me like 20 minutes to beat him. Now I'm about to get my third magic art right now. So I'm about to show you guys what it is. Alright, just give me a second, I'm gonna save, and I'll be right back. Alright, just give me a second, I'm gonna save, and I'll be right back. Yeah, this is my airship. It's pretty sweet. Alright, so I'm gonna try to equip the that third lost art onto someone. Alright, let's see. It can only be really equipped onto specific slots, which we're about to see how it is. SR, Drill Burst, course containing star elements. Alright, so I gotta equip this into one of these two, like the top black, the middle red, and the bottom black. Oh, we're about to see. I'm gonna give this one a Laura for now. And what she had before was Hellfire. So either I'm gonna change it up, or I'm gonna keep this, because me personally, I've been liking every single one of these Lost Arts. Like they look sick as fuck. The damage they do is decent. It's pretty nice, and I just like the concept. You know what I mean? This is pretty weird. Where the fuck is Hellfire? Here it is. Alright, cool. Alright, let's, Yo, Nugget, what's good, man? What's good, Nog? What's poppin', dude? Yeah, I just beat him. This third one, like, you know, it took me about, I don't know, 30 minutes, 35 minutes to beat the other two. And they weren't, you know, they definitely weren't pushovers. This is the third one, and he's considered harder than the first two. I beat this motherfucker in 15 minutes. Yeah, that shit, I don't know. That shit was easy. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was fucking easy as a motherfucker. And that's these 5 bosses, like, I can't go any further in the story until I beat them. So I just took down the third one, and I'm gonna be fighting against the fourth one tonight. And then, you remember that white dragon you see? That white dragon atop the mountain? I'm gonna fight him tomorrow. So, you know what I mean? Right now I'm 3 for 3. And tonight I'm gonna take the fourth one, so I got 2 left, my dude. Just give me a second, and I'm gonna show you guys the Lost Ark.
Right.
Gotta recover my HP and my magic and my MP. In this game, magic points are called EP. So you see on top, that's the HP. EP is the magic, and alright, so in the third bar, the green bar, that's CP. That's craft points. Crafts are like the most original part of the Trail series. That's what makes or breaks the series, pretty much. But yeah, let's do something really quick, and then I'm gonna show you guys the fourth. Magic that I got. The fourth Lost Ark that I just got. This is actually the blade. This is the card game. Yo, Nog, if you want me to see, if you want to see me play this, how it works, I can do it. I can do it after, after I show you the, the third Lost Ark. This is Blade 2, and I actually like it a lot. It's not a trading card game, it's not poker, you know what I mean? But it's actually a pretty nice game. It's pretty fun. I like it. I'm sorry, I got a habit of saving a lot. Alright, so
Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna go to, here's my default destination.
Full speed
And,
ahead!
I'm gonna show you guys the third lost art. So, yeah, let's check it out.
I'll
Here
handle
it goes.
this.
Leave this to me.
No problem. Fine.
So these are actually my lost art right now. So I gave Laura, the one that I just got right now, Glimmering Star Gem. Then I gave Lisa the Glimmering Star Gem. It's a Fire Time Earth quartz lost art, and I really don't know what it does, what sort of effect it has, but we're about to find out. And Elisa, that's a Clear Moon Gem. It's basically, I mean, it's godlike. What it does is it uses all of her HP, but what it does, it doubles everyone's HP. So, like, you can see right here, my max HP for Rune is 16,000. Max HP for Laura is 17,000. Elise is 15,000. Uses is 17,000. So when I use Clear Moon Gem, what it does is it doubles the max HP and restores all HP. So when I use it in battle, if Reen was down 100 HP out of 16,675, what it would do would be give him about 32,000 HP total. So, and you know, the way this works is it affects the whole party. So it's actually sick. I like it a lot. So Laura has this third one. I'm about to show you guys. Elisa has the second. She actually, this is the first one. This one I got from the first boss. And Emma has the second one. This is the one that I used on that boss with all those swords, you know, and the silver and the kind of the eerie type of vibes on the screen. It does a lot of damage, especially on critical. I think when I cast it, did about 25,000, which isn't OD, but if she had critical, like this girl right here is my main, she's my main mage, healer, you know, caster, all that shit. So when I cast that thing, if she had a critical hit, it would probably do about 40k damage, or 30 to 40k damage. If an enemy had a weakness against this, if an enemy had a weakness against basically time, you know, time, space, as I said, time and space are the black, gold, and silvers. So if an enemy had a weakness against that, it could do up to 50k or maybe 60k damage. So yeah. So far, these lost arts have been, I mean, I really like them. They're really fucking sick. Alright, so I'm about to fight. These actually, these guys I use a lot for leveling
Careful!
up.
This one looks
So
strong.
there's two of them.
My turn.
And I'm about to show you guys that magic. So let's find out.
Leave this to me.
Alright, so here it is. Oh shit, it's support. This looks like a chrono drive type of support all accelerated attack twice as succession self manipulate space time with address power. Oh, let's check it out. It's not an attack part. but alright, this is start. Let's see what it does. To me, it feels like a chrono burst. It feels like a time manipulation spell.
My turn.
So, I guess, I don't know if it's good, but I guess what it did was pretty much gave me
Now's our chance.
a lot of turns, like 2 turns.
Leave this to me.
Yeah. I don't really understand how it's any different than Chrono Drive or Chrono Burst. Well, alright, I'm gonna show you a resource. This is Artemis 2.
Activate.
This is the very
I'll
first
handle
one
this.
that I got. I'm about to show you what it does as far as HP.
Holy shit. Protect us!
Here I go.
Took me about 15 minutes to beat it. Alright, so, okay, I guess I'll use this.
Now!
An opening.
My turn.
Yo, Nog, so you asked me how much does the positioning matter? It actually matters a lot. Moving around and depending on where each of the characters is on the field matters a lot, because enemies usually attack someone that's near them or that's up front. So there's strategies as far as if you have a character that you put up front that has super high evasion, then they'll never get hit or rarely get hit, and so every attack the enemy does will miss. And yeah, the positioning matters a lot. That's why there's there's a lot of strategy in this game, like tank formations and all sorts of stuff.
My turn. No good.
Alright, after this, you guys are about to see the very first lost one that I got. The one that I was talking about. Look at everyone's HP. Look at everyone actually has full HP. But even if they were dead, even if they were about to die, watch what happens. This lost art is actually
Thanks.
You have my
Thank you.
thanks.
look, everyone's max
Let's
HP went up by 2, which is godlike. Yep, there it is.
Leave this to me. Hey! Now's our chance.
Got you.
Be gone.
I go.
Alright, just a sec. I want to do
An opening.
the second and final
Onward.
lost art. So I'm about to swap in for Emma.
I leave this to you.
I'll
So you
take it
guys
from
can
here.
see where to go. Again, one more time. So lost even. Out of these three, this is the only attack lost art. And
Argus activate.
sure
My
as hell
turn.
does. You know, yeah, it's good as hell, in my opinion.
I can do this.
Here I go. Let's move.
Very well.
Yeah, I'm just moving around because I
I can
want
do
to, I
this.
want you guys to see, the third lost art again. It's actually the first and second lost arts are my favorites. This third one, I don't really get what it does.
Here I go.
Alright, so as soon as I move, you guys are about to see this second lost art. Well, the one that I got from the second Cryptid. Which, this one, my first one, my favorites. One of them as far as HP goes, the other one as far as just attack power. And how it looks. Look at this, look at this. Look at this. He is godlike. Yeah, 30k, not on a critical hit. If I did that on a critical hit, if the boss's weakness was Mirage, like the silver, gold,
Let's keep
or
going.
black, most likely, it could do up to 50 to 60k damage. Alright, there it is. Nice, nice. Alright, so before I end this stream, I just want to do, I just want to do one thing. I'm going to use one of these. I was told to not use them to the final dungeon, but I'm gonna use one of them. It's basically it's a hack for a guaranteed level up. Vlad, I'm gonna do it tonight, like I already said earlier.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna do this right now. I just wanna do one thing before I end the stream. And as I said, I'm gonna catch you guys on the I'm gonna do another stream tonight to fight the fourth boss. And that's 100. It's 100%. So, yeah, just watch this. Someone, like an expert in this game, told me not to use these till the final dungeon, because every like they pretty much told me that every enemy in the final dungeon is level 140. But honestly, it's all good. You know, using them now is completely
So
fine.
shiny.
I get 32
I
per
wonder if
run,
it's edible.
so on New Game Plus, for example, it's like I'm gonna get 32 more. There's items in this game and certain events that I can't really do until until New Game Plus, to be honest. Alright, just a sec, I gotta save one more time. Sorry about that. Alright, so, yeah, I'm about to fight this son of a bitch.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Honestly,
Here we go.
You know, it shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so I really don't got nothing. I guess I'll just use this.
Gather on my blade.
Give the fuck. I'll get my CP back up for the next boss fight, because I'm gonna be doing tonight. So I really hope, you know, more people tune in, more than just 3 people.
I can do this.
If I'm being honest.
My turn. Know your place.
Oh shit, I missed. Fuck.
Hang in there!
I suppose I should thank
I don't
you.
know why I missed. See, this is what these guys do. But luckily that dude died, so whatever.
Turn to flames.
About to kill him, and
Burn!
some of you guys have seen before,
Now's our
but
chance. Time to finish this.
these
Very much.
shining times serve a very, very specific function in this game. This is
It's my
actually
turn.
legit. Honestly, if I'm being
Ethereal
honest,
blades.
completely legit.
Go for it! Let's keep going.
So watch the leveling closely. Watch my levels go. Watch what happens on character levels very closely. So yeah, as you guys can see, what this does is it pretty much gives me one level, boosts it by one level and brings the bar all the way to where it was prior to using this. And okay, cool. Runes at 126, Emma's at 119, releases at 119, uses 120, fees 120, and Laura is 122. Word up. Alright.
I did it!
I feel stronger than ever.
I'm so glad.
That should suffice.
Success.
I've only just begun.
Alright. I'll go back to my ship. And I'm gonna show you guys. I gotta do a couple of things. I gotta get some money really fast. So I gotta get this. Alright, cool. I won the gold prize. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna apply for this again. This. Now, let's look at one thing. I'm going to show you guys a cutscene, actually. Yeah, this is the 4th shrine boss that I defeated. The huge blue, like the little, like the small blue bird that became like 50 times its size. Yeah, I beat that motherfucker last night. He actually was not easy. He was harder than that 3rd Cryptid, 100%. So when I actually progress in the story, what's gonna happen is, well, I'm gonna show you guys. Read this. I can't wait to see this thing, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Pretty much. Still, we'll be excited to see just how much stronger he's gonna make him. That's it. Alright, guys, check this out. I'm not gonna progress in the story. That's for sure. I still got 2 cryptids to do. I'm not gonna. If I hit this, I'm gonna progress in the story. I'm not doing that. First, let me show you guys one thing. Let me show you. This is my bike, so I'm gonna show you every single. I'm actually missing one. I have no idea where it is. So this is standard yellow color. Hot color. Yeah, blood, just a sec. I'm gonna show you the crystal meth right now. Yeah, I got a Heisenberg lab up in this bitch. Dark color. Windy color. Pastel blue color. Pastel pink color. Elisa color. Fee color. Toa color. I'm missing one. I honestly don't know what it is. I wish I had Laura coloring, like a blue Laura type coloring, but I don't. Kinda sucks. Now, I'm gonna show you So this is my Divine Knight. This is Valimar. So here he knows that I got 4 big crystals and 4 meth crystals. Let me just show you something. This is my Valimar stat boosts. Power Orb 1, Power Orb 2, Power Orb 3. Because I'm going to be fighting against some very tough bosses. This is everything that I have. HP 1, 2, 3, shield 1, 2, 3, speed 1, 2, 3. Pretty much got everything. But I'm going to use the 3 power orbs. You know, they give maximum hit strength. And last but not least, so this is that robot. Like it's actually called the Divine Knight. This is his sword. This is his blade. These things are called Zemurian ore. So each of these is gonna what they're gonna do. You know, when I progress in the story, is like they're gonna make a completely brand new sword for Valimar that's gonna be like runes. So it's gonna be like a giant version of, look at Reen on the left, that sword that he uses. That's called the 8 Leaves 1 School Aki. Yeah, they're gonna make a huge one like that for my robot. You know, like basically for my mecha. So yeah, I can't wait. But I'm not gonna progress until until I beat the other 2 cryptids. So alright. Yeah, so that's it. That's basically it for now. I appreciate everyone that came through, everyone that tuned in. You know, it means a lot to me. And you know, as I said, I'm gonna be streaming the 4th cryptid fight tonight. I'm gonna let everyone know. So I hope to catch more of you guys there. You know, and that's gonna be popping if more of you guys show up. You know, Jose, Nog, JD, Vlad, and you know, the more the better. You know, the more the merrier. So you know what I mean. Thanks a lot for checking this out, and you know, I'm gonna catch you guys tonight on the on the 4th stream, on the 4th MegaBoss stream. Alright guys, take care and have a good one. Peace. On the 4th stream, on the 4th MegaBoss stream. Alright guys, take care and have a